Hey guys, I'm so excited. A bit of a weird way to start the video, but I have been keeping something really big to myself and to close friends for a while. For a while it was to myself and to close friends, and obviously now to you guys. So excited. My life is about to change in ways that I have always expected and have always like known that we're coming. Just didn't know what time and when. And I wasn't really sure when to say this, but now it feels right because everything is just like, not everything's cast on stone, but a lot of things like are just done now. So you probably already know by the thumbnail, but this video is the first episode of the series that I'm starting called Crossing Continents. My god, all I haven't talked about this is that I needed time to process it. Yesterday I was literally bawling my eyes out when I found out that the date for what was happening for us moving to the US. Moving to the US is what is happening. We're moving to America in like literally less than, in about like 1 week, 2 weeks, I don't know, like after Christmas. Originally I thought that we'd be moving to America in the second week of January, but turns out I had literally planned everything to the depth. I thought that I'd be going back to school for 1 week in January, and that was why I was so upset, because even on my way home I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna make like a bucket list of things to do on my last week and then do it with my friends. But as soon as I got home I was just told, wait, we're not going back to school in January, and I was just like bro. And I needed time to process it. I was literally bawling my eyes out, and we were already like moving things. I had to like empty my cupboards. I had to like do loads of things, and my room's gonna be a mess for the while that we're still like sorting everything out. So yeah, and to be honest, it didn't feel real at first. I never actually felt like sad or anything. All I felt was just excited, like I'm gonna be able to achieve my dreams. I can be a track star, I can do this, I can do that. But I never actually felt like, I knew I was gonna leave my friends, but I just didn't feel like it never like hit me until yesterday. I was literally like I could not get my words out. My mate gave me this super cute gift, bro. It was literally the best thing ever, and I like to cry so much. Anyways, I literally love you, Sophia. I love every single one of my friends. And to be honest, I also waited because I wanted to wait till everything felt like certain, because I didn't want it to be like, oh, I told you guys, and then biggies. I'm so funny. And why it was because I wanted to like make sure that it was actually gonna happen, that because I didn't want it to be like, oh, I told you guys, and then it never actually happened. So I literally feel like excited, I'm nervous, I feel all the emotions. Like it's literally like how I moved to the UK, because this is my second time packing up my life of moving to a whole new continent. So now it's gonna be, I've lived in 3 different continents my whole life, and I find that really cool. So when I'm older, you know, I might like live in every continent in the world, since there's only 7 of them. So I find it really cool to have lived in 3 continents your whole life. I'm so sad about leaving things behind, but at the same time I'm grateful for everyone who's been in my life for the past 4 years and who's helped me through everything. And I remember like even when I came into this country, I literally like school was such a struggle for me, because it was just like PMO, and my accent, I always knew how to speak English because English is like my first language, but I had like an accent obviously, so it's just like so but anyways, on to the good part. This means that I'll be vlogging the whole process of I already started vlogging like the whole moving process yesterday for you guys. I'll be vlogging the packing, the travels, the goodbyes. I'm literally hanging out with my friends tomorrow for the possibly the last time, and I don't want to cry anymore, but literally don't want to cry. I literally just cried enough yesterday. I feel like my tear ducts are already dried up enough. anyways, I'm gonna be filming like adjusting to life in the US, like debriefing my first day of school in the US. You guys are literally gonna get everything. By everything, I mean everything. Anyways, I've been so excited to tell you guys. I'm so flipping excited to tell you guys, and the reason why I am doing it like this, not just like, I don't know, it's because I wanted you guys to see it from the teenage perspective, because all the videos I see, they're not from the teenage perspective. Even the ones that are from the teenage perspective, they're just so like rushed and not in depth. It's just like, oh, you see them, oh, you're packing up your room. They don't tell you their emotions and everything. You see, one minute you just like packing up your room, then the next thing you just see them in America in the airport, and that's just like, whoa, like you get what I mean. But the thing is that there's so many more people out there, like teenagers out there, that are moving their lives across. They're switching countries, bro, and they don't actually have anyone to actually like relate to and have people to actually feel how they felt, if you know what I mean. Because look, like that's the part that nobody that's the part that nobody talks about, but all those other parts of it from the adult perspective, and they're just like, boring, I know you get your visa and this and that and that. Like, obviously it's not like boring, it's just like, I'd rather see it from the teenage perspective, and I don't even want to cry, bro, but it's just I'm literally just so grateful for every single one of you and everything I have. These tears are not sad tears, they're just like goodbye tears, like good things do come to an end eventually. So yeah, and what I'm gonna say is that crossing continents is gonna be everything from saying goodbye to a fresh start, like from saying goodbye in the UK to a fresh start in America. And I'm just so excited for the whole journey. I'm not sharing every detail yet. Some things are private, and as more things happen, I'll be telling you guys more and more as we go on. But yeah. Breaking news. And reassurances that everything is going to be okay. I've done it once, I can do it again. I was literally like, even last time that happened, it's natural to feel these emotions. I literally cried the whole time, like on my last day of school, cried. And this is a good change, and I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me, and I'm so happy that you guys have seen me like for 1 year, 2 years, I don't know how long. I feel like it's 1 year and a half. You guys have literally seen me on this YouTube channel, so it's not like I'm just randomly starting up and like moving and you guys don't even know me. But anyways, guys, I'm literally just want to say thank you guys for being here and like listening to me, and also like being on this journey with me. It's been so amazing, and I'm always gonna be grateful for every single one of you. But anyways, guys, bye, and I love you. This is Crossing Continents episode 1 signing out.